Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand newly buffed Black Panther. So, Black Panther's buff is pretty cool. I like it. He's a lot more fun to play, and the bleeds can get pretty nasty. But another champion related to Black Panther that also has ridiculous bleeds is Killmonger. So I thought it would be kind of cool just to compare their damage outputs on a fight, same teams, really see who's the better bleeder. See who can get the fight done faster and in less hits. And so I'm going to be using this team for both champions. I will apply guidance to Red Hulk and Labyrinth of Legends and see who can kill it faster and in the least amount of hits. And Killmonger has a slight advantage here because he actually got a brand new synergy with Black Panther, which is a pretty insane synergy. So Killmonger, the way he works is he can stack up basically 50 dormant bleeds in a fight, and then he can use a special 3 to trigger all of them at once, and it deals like an absurd amount of damage. It's some of the biggest bleed damage you'll ever see in the game, and it's crazy, but that's like a one-time thing that he can do. But with this synergy, it lets him do it again, so he can do it 2 times in a fight, which is huge for Killmonger. So we're gonna give Killmonger that advantage since Black Panther just got a buff. We'll let Killmonger take advantage of the newly buffed synergy. So yeah, we're gonna jump in. We'll start with Black Panther, and then we'll go to Killmonger, and then we'll compare. Alright guys, so starting off with Black Panther in Labyrinth of Legends here. We're going to jump in with the synergy team that I said, get the guidance applied. And so this fight took me a couple of tries, like probably like three or four, just because I was trying, the way with Black Panther after his buff is, I'm trying to get like a perfect run here, go as fast as possible. So, and with the new Black Panther, his playstyle is to play it like perfectly. I'm playing extremely reckless. I'm going for wild intercepts. I'm playing just so reckless, trying to go for speed. And so the way you want to play Black Panther after his buff is he's really not that complicated to play. It's quite simple, actually. You just want to not finish combos, dash back, and you get Panther Might charges, Dormant charges, and then pretty much you build up to 5, which is the max amount, and then you just use a heavy attack to activate Panther's Might, which is the orange icon there under his health bar, and you pretty much just intercept to pause it, and when you activate it, you get passive precisions based on how many passive cruelties you get, and passive cruelties you just get 1 per hit, so you just need to do a lot of hits to keep them at the max of 15, and it's really that simple. And then once Panther Might falls off, you just do it again. So he's actually really simple to play, which is cool. And when you crit, you apply bleeds, so you want to obviously get those precisions to increase your critical rate so you can get more bleeds. So here we're just going to get the 5, and also Black Panther has a synergy with, I think it's with Killmonger, to get True Strike when you intercept, which is nice just to turn off the Labyrinth evade, which is really nice, actually. Didn't have to worry about pretty much any evasion. And he's hitting pretty hard with Panther's Might, and the bleeds are just constantly taking this dude down, which is great. The L2 actually hits pretty hard. You want to try to intercept with it, and again, intercepting with it also just pauses Panther's Might's duration, which is nice. Right there, got hammered by an L2. Like I said, I'm playing so reckless and stuff that I've just been getting hit. That happened many times in a couple of the earlier tries. I also just, I haven't been playing MCOC pretty much for the last month. I've only been doing AQ and Alliance War, so I need to start playing again. I'm a little rusty, but I was looking at my health and I think we can still clutch this fight out. We got enough health for 3 more special 2s technically, as long as the third one kills him, or else recoil will kill me. I am running suicides for both of these fights, same exact masteries though, for both of them, so there's no advantage to either champion. But yeah, the special 2 feels really nice when all of it crits, and yeah, just keep going for those intercepts, trying to keep Panther's Might paused. I'm trying to keep it paused for the rest of the fight. If I can get to 1 more special 2, I feel like that should do the trick. So that's what I'm aiming to do here. And this fight's been going, you know, decently quick. So trying to get him to come at me so I can intercept him with this special 2. Boom, I think that counted as an intercept, and it just absolutely shreds him. So I think Black Panther got new animation, which is cool, and I think he got a new winning screen animation, which is pretty nice. So 154 hits. The fight was about 3.5 minutes, I think a little bit less. I wasn't exactly timing it, but yeah. Now let's go ahead and jump into the Killmonger fight. So I did this fight with Killmonger twice, actually. I did it one time with him. The first time I did it with him, I built all the way up to 50 dormant bleeds, which is his max. And at that point in the fight, the 50 dormant bleeds, they did a crap ton of damage, and it got him down to like 10%. Like, he was almost dead. Maybe even a little bit more. By the time in that fight, once I got to 50 bleeds and then I used it, he was already so low that I didn't even get to take advantage of using doubling up on the bleeds like through with the synergy. So this is the second fight. I'm gonna play it a little bit differently instead, actually, to try to go faster, because the first fight where I built up just to 50, it was about a 5-minute fight, so a lot slower than Black Panther, but I wasn't taking full advantage of that synergy. So this time I was aiming to get about 30 bleeds. I think I get it around like I realized like 25 is actually perfect, because I realized in the first fight what you can actually do here. This is brilliant. You get to 25 bleeds, right? Dormant bleeds. You use the special 3, then you trigger 25 bleeds. But because you triggered 25 bleeds, that adds 25 to the dormant bleeds. So then your next special 3, boom, you're already at that 50. So, you know, unless you're dealing with like ridiculous health pools, you know, that's going to be the best way to go, I think. Drop the first special 3 around like 25, and then get you another special 3, and then it'll just default be at 50 because you already triggered the 25. So here, I was actually using special 1s just to try to trigger more bleeds instead of going for the special 2s for just damage. I'm just trying to get those 25 bleeds as quickly as possible, and then get to the special 3s and get those going, because that bleed damage, I think, is going to give Killmonger the fastest chance of beating Black Panther. So here we get up to 26 dormant bleeds. We got the reverberation and the true strike active, so we have additional attack rating from the signature ability. My Killmonger and Black Panther were both 1600 for these tests. So we dropped that special 3, and boom, you can see we got 26 bleeds on him, active bleeds, and then we're up to 53 dormant bleeds, and it's taken for about 14,000, which is a lot of bleed damage, and that already, now he's at 50%. Now I just need to build up to another special 3, and then we're going to be able to detonate 50 of those bleeds, and that's going to be even more damage. I'm hoping that's enough to kill him so quickly. Get back up to the special 3. We ate a special 2 to the face, which actually gave us more power to get to that special 3 quicker, so totally calculated there. And now with 50 bleeds, he's taking almost 28,000 per tick. That's over 50,000 damage per second. Like, that bleed is absolutely nuts. You went from 50% to 11% in like 5 seconds. Like, holy crap, that was so much damage. So that was insane. I really strong synergy for Killmonger. Really like it. And yeah, now I'm gonna drop some special 2s, because now I'm just trying to kill him as quickly as possible to try to catch up to Black Panther. One more special 1 does the trick, and Red Hulk goes down. So the final hit count with Killmonger is 173 hits. So here's a side-by-side comparison. I can zoom that in a little bit. So Black Panther did have less hits, and he did it a little bit faster. It was probably like 10 to 20 second difference, but Black Panther is the winner. He did go faster and did finish in less hits. So yeah, Black Panther does win, but I really enjoying playing with Black Panther after the buff. It's kind of a crazy play style, but it is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy the new animations. And I think this synergy is really strong for Killmonger, actually, which is very neat. That Killmonger, I feel like Killmonger's so underrated, man. His indestructibles are such a nice ability to have, being able to tank L3s with those. And now that he's able to detonate those bleeds twice in a fight, like, dang, that's pretty sick. But you do need to have this energy. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this newly buffed Black Panther video comparison with Killmonger with the new synergy. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of that bleed damage. That's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the newly buffed Black Panther in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.